Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And let me start off by saying, if my voice sounds awful, yes, I have a pretty bad cold. Imagine going into school teaching first graders with this, but I did. I persevered through it. Let's get into the video. Some NBA news. What do players such as James Harden, Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Al Horford have in common? Their teams are still alive in the playoffs, and none of them have won a championship in their career. For these players, that could change, of course, if their team is able to win the NBA Finals. One player I did not name in that list is Russell Westbrook, who does not have a championship ring, but could potentially get one despite his Los Angeles Clippers flaming out in the first round. This is NBA on TNT's Twitter. Chris Haynes, an insider for TNT, had this to say about players who were part of the Lakers at some point this season.
Now, if the Lakers were able to win the whole thing, win the championship, I was told by a high-ranking source within the organization that they would extend a championship ring to all players who were on the roster at any point
That's Russell Westbrook and Patrick Beverley, to name two guys.
during this season. So that means if the Lakers win the whole thing, Russell Westbrook, Patrick Beverley, and others will receive a championship ring. I was told that was a protocol and a system that was put in place by Rob Pelinka when he took over. It's just a way to make sure players understand that they value them, even though they didn't make it from beginning to the end of the season with the Lakers. So a lot of storylines are covered here with the Lakers Warriors. It should be a good series, and that's all I have for you guys. Now,
So, according to Chris Haynes, it sure sounds like Russell Westbrook and Patrick Beverley will be receiving championship rings if the Lakers are able to win it all. And that's in response to what was said a few days ago. So this was May 4th. BasketballNetwork.net. If Lakers win, I want my ring. Patrick Beverley reveals that Russell Westbrook wants a championship ring if the Lakers win it all. So, when the two recently stumbled upon each other in the gym, Pat Bev recalled his conversation with Westbrook about the possibility of getting a championship ring if the Lakers win it all this season. Russ goes, "Hey, Pat, if the Lakers win, I want my ring. I ain't gonna lie, Russ. We're going to be suited and booted, and I'll be right there waiting for my ring," Beverly said on the recent episode, the Pat Bev podcast with Rome. So there you have it. Both said that they want their ring, and it sounds like they will be getting one if the Lakers win it all. Kind of strange that they're lobbying for it. Well, more so Patrick Beverley for bringing it up. Russell Westbrook really just told Patrick Beverley. He never went out to the media to say it. But when the both of them were traded, the team was 25 and 30. For the rest of the regular season after that, they went 18 and 9, finding their way into the playoffs, beating the Grizzlies in 6 games. Now have a 3-1 lead against the Warriors, 1 game away from the Western Conference Finals. So, what are your thoughts about players who are traded from the team midway through the season? Do you think they should get a championship ring if their team is able to win the championship? Russell Westbrook was often seen as the scapegoat for the Lakers, their struggles, sometimes undeservedly so. And, it wasn't just as simple as subtracting him from the roster. The reason they improved, they got a lot of key rotation pieces in the deals around the trade deadline. Rui Hachimura, Malik Beasley, D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt, to name a few. But again, sounds like Russell Westbrook and Patrick Beverley will be receiving their first championship rings, even though their basketball reference page will not mention them as an NBA champion if the Lakers are able to win it all. Don't forget to subscribe, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.